Hi everyone, welcome back. I cannot believe we're almost finished with Reading Across America, but it's been such a fun adventure. And this week we're traveling through the Mid-Atlantic. So follow me as we head to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to see the Liberty Bell. And the Liberty Bell was made in 1752. It weighs over 2,000 pounds, which is about half the size of a car, and it's made mostly of copper. But the bell that you and I are going to make today is a lot smaller. It doesn't weigh that much, and it's made mostly of paper. So this is going to be a lot easier than the real bell, but we're still going to have fun. Okay, let's get our packets and pull the stuff out that we need. So you need 6 items out of your packet. Of course, we need our cardboard bell, just looks like this, okay? Then you need your actual bell that's in there. You also need this little teeny gold bracket, so pull that out. And then you need a pipe cleaner. There's both blue and gold pipe cleaner. I don't know which one you have, but I have the blue one. And then you also have a brown square of paper and then a really small brown square of paper. And that's all you need out of the bag. Set that to the side. Now you need 6 items that are not in your bag. I colored my bell yellow, but whatever color you want to color your bell, you need the marker to do so. You also need a dark colored marker that you can write, we're going to be writing the word Liberty on. You need a pencil. You need your scissors, of course, and your glue. And then you also need something, okay, so I have a small screwdriver. You need something that you're gonna have to poke holes on the top of the bell. Now we're gonna have adults help us with this part, but we need something like this to poke holes, okay? So once you have your 6 items, we are ready to start. So we're gonna grab our bell first, the cardboard bell, and again, it's whatever color you wanna make it. I did yellow. So I just sat and colored here with the marker till I got it about the color that I wanted, okay? Now at this point is when we're ready to poke the holes. So again, we need grown-ups to help us do this safely. So I'm gonna set it down using my screwdriver. Oops, there's 1 hole. We're doing 2 holes. There, perfect. It's just big enough so that the pipe cleaner can fit through. So I think that will work. Okay, so I'm done with that part. Now we're gonna grab our pipe cleaner, okay, and we're gonna string it through the bell. So there's a little hook on the top of the bell and just string it through even, all right? Now from the inside of the bell, from the inside of the cardboard bell, we're gonna poke the pipe cleaner through. Okay, then you're gonna have the 2 ends on top. Now you kind of want the bell to show, so you're going to want it, hanging down just a tiny bit. And as soon as you get the bell positioned where you want it, let's twist the pipe cleaner. Nice and easy. Okay, and that's about right. And then we've got the 2 ends up here. Okay. Now our next step is we're going to take our larger brown piece of paper and our pencil, and we're gonna wrap the brown paper around the pencil, just like this. Okay, just to get kind of a funnel. Now the reason we're doing this is it's gonna kind of be the handle of the bell. So you kind of wanna get it rounded just so it's easier to put on top. Once we've got it kind of colored, so you should have like a little rounded cardboard, we're gonna put it right on top into the pipe cleaner. And then we're gonna twist the ends of the pipe cleaner around the top of the handle. Okay, and that should look just like that. Now we're gonna take the small piece of brown paper And whatever dark pen you have, it doesn't have to be black, we're gonna write the word liberty on the small piece of paper. So do it with me. We're gonna write Liberty. So it looks like this, liberty. Now we're gonna glue this right on top of there. So let's see if we can get it to stick the first time, and we should be able to. Okay, I'm gonna put it right on there. Sometimes it's hard, you've gotta hold it for just a second because you are gluing it sort of over the pipe cleaner. Pretty good, I hope it doesn't pop off. Okay, our final step is we have to make the very famous Liberty Bell crack. Now the Liberty Bell, when it was first made, it cracked. It had a horrible sound, and there were several men that tried to fix it. They would melt the bell down and rebuild it, and they must have done this several times, but it kept cracking and it kept having a horrible sound. So the last time the bell was officially rung was in 1846 on George Washington's birthday. And this time they didn't even fix it. So we're gonna make our famous Liberty Bell crack. Now this is when we use our little gold bracket. And okay, I just wanna make sure that it's got, so we're gonna use this. And this is gonna kind of be the top of the crack. So we're gonna push this through the cardboard. I'm straightening it because we do want both parts of the bracket. There we go, to go inside. And then reach inside of the bell and flatten out the bracket. So it looks like this. And get the sign back. Okay? Now we've actually going to cut the bell up to the little bracket. So this is when we use our scissors, and I've got to turn it around to kind of face me. Use our scissors, and I kind of make just like a little jagged crack, give it a little size. And I did it all the way up to the bracket. There you go. So I'm going to kind of open it so you can see that I did the crack all the way up to it, and then leave it closed. And this, sorry, I knew the Liberty sign was going to fall off, but I'll show you the one that I had made that's already dried. So this is the final Liberty Bell. And it's just a great little replica of this big thing behind me. So I hope you had so much fun making this, and I'll see you guys for our next activity. Goodbye.